AI labs shift focus amid diminishing returns on scaling laws.
AI scaling laws, which have guided improvements in model capabilities, are now showing diminishing returns, according to industry leaders. Companies can no longer rely solely on increasing compute power and data for training large language models without experiencing slower progress. As a result, there is a burgeoning interest in test-time compute, a new approach that optimizes performance during inference rather than just during the training phase. This paradigm shift suggests that future advancements in AI models will likely focus on different strategies rather than merely scaling existing methods. Despite current hurdles, many in the AI community believe significant enhancements in model performance can still be achieved through smarter applications and improved user experiences.
Snowflake partners with Anthropic to boost AI capabilities.
Snowflake has announced a partnership with AI company Anthropic to enhance its cloud services, leading to a significant increase in its stock price. The collaboration will allow Snowflake's customers to utilize Anthropic's large language models for developing their AI apps. Additionally, Snowflake is working on AI agents through its Snowflake Intelligence platform, aiming to automate routine tasks. This move positions Snowflake to better compete in the rapidly growing AI market as it seeks to transition into a more AI-focused software provider.
Fortune highlights leading companies in AI innovation.
The 2024 Fortune 50 AI Innovators list showcases companies making significant strides in AI, including OpenAI, Microsoft, NVIDIA, and several dynamic startups like Zara Therapeutics and 11 Labs. Investments in AI are increasing as businesses shift from experimentation to large-scale deployments, with partnerships growing rapidly, such as OpenAI's collaborations with Moderna and Morgan Stanley. In healthcare, AI is projected to add $370 billion in value through advancements in drug discovery and patient treatment matching, exemplified by new startups like Zara Therapeutics, utilizing generative AI.
Messenger enhances features with AI innovations.
Meta has added AI-powered noise suppression to Messenger, enhancing call quality during use. The app now features AI-generated backgrounds for video calls, allowing users to create unique environments. Integration with Siri enables users to send messages and make calls through voice commands on iOS devices.
Meta establishes Business AI division led by Clara Shih.
Meta has launched a new division focused on business AI services, directed by Clara Shih, to provide its AI technology to various enterprises. This business AI unit signifies Meta's first significant effort to transform its AI capabilities into specialized services aimed at businesses. Shih aims to integrate AI into Meta's augmented and virtual reality products, showcasing potential applications in business operations.
Gemini chatbot enhances functionality with memory feature.
Google has introduced a memory feature to its Gemini chatbot, enabling the AI to remember user interests and preferences for tailored responses. This functionality is currently available only to Gemini Advanced subscribers and allows users to manage their stored information easily. Gemini will inform users when it utilizes their personal information in conversations, reflecting a shift towards more personalized AI interactions.
NVIDIA anticipates slower revenue growth despite strong AI demand.
NVIDIA expects its revenue growth to slow to 69.5% in the fourth quarter, a decline from 94% in the previous quarter due to supply chain constraints affecting chip production. The company is launching its Blackwell family of AI chips, which are projected to generate several $billion in sales despite facing initial margin challenges. Data center sales surged 112%, driven by AI demand, highlighting the continued strong interest in NVIDIA's products among major cloud service providers.
Advancements in wearable sensor models for health data.
Large-scale wearable models have been developed to improve health monitoring using extensive datasets and self-supervised learning techniques, offering enhanced activity recognition and data interpretation. A foundation model, the Large Sensor Model LSM, was trained on over 40 million hours of sensor data, demonstrating up to a 38% improvement in performance for tasks like imputation and activity classification over traditional methods. The findings show that increasing the amount of sensor data is more critical for model performance than simply enlarging the participant pool, underscoring the relevance of varied activity patterns among subjects.
KPMG invests $100 million in AI partnership with Google Cloud.
KPMG announced a $100 million investment over the next 4 years to enhance its artificial intelligence services through a partnership with Google Cloud. The funds will primarily support in-house initiatives, including AI agent development and workforce training, while also contributing to payments to Google. KPMG has experienced a tenfold increase in bookings for Google Cloud services over the past 2 years, reflecting a growing trend in professional services firms assisting clients with AI implementation.
AIOLA launches open-source AI model for transcribing with privacy protection.
AIOLA has introduced Whisper NER, an open-source transcription model that integrates speech recognition and named entity recognition to mask sensitive information in real time. Available on Hugging Face and GitHub, this model helps businesses comply with data protection regulations by eliminating the risks associated with traditional multi-step systems. Whisper NER supports zero-shot learning and can adapt to various use cases, making it particularly useful in highly regulated industries like healthcare and law.
U.S.-China competition in AI heats up with new proposals.
The U.S. Congressional Commission is calling for a major funding initiative to develop AI systems with human-level or superhuman intelligence, likening it to the famous Manhattan Project. The Commission warns that China's race towards AI superintelligence necessitates a significant response from the U.S., which has already imposed various policies aimed at curtailing China's technological advances. In contrast to these alarmist recommendations, analyses suggest that top Chinese AI models are lagging behind their U.S. equivalents by about 6 to 9 months.
NVIDIA's strong revenue growth driven by AI chip demand.
NVIDIA's revenue surged by 94% year-on-year, reaching $35.1 billion, bolstered by the booming AI market. The data center segment, which includes the highly demanded Hopper chips, saw a remarkable 112% increase in revenue, totaling $30.8 billion. Despite some concerns over overheating issues with the new Blackwell chips, CEO Jensen Huang reported robust customer interest and sustained demand for NVIDIA's previous generation chips.
NVIDIA reports strong earnings driving AI chip demand.
NVIDIA's recent earnings call revealed a 94% increase in revenue, reaching $35.1 billion, fueled by high demand for its AI chips like Hopper and anticipation of its upcoming Blackwell platform. CEO Jensen Huang stated that the AI era is accelerating a global shift towards NVIDIA's computing as demand grows for foundational model training. Analysts remain optimistic, with approximately 90% maintaining buy ratings on NVIDIA's stock, which has surged 800% since the launch of ChatGPT in 2022.
NVIDIA Blackwell AI chip enters full production phase.
NVIDIA's Blackwell AI chip is now in full production, with the company delivering 13,000 samples to customers this quarter and recording significant early success measured in billions. AI-infused data centers have become the primary driver of NVIDIA's revenue, generating $30.7 billion in the last quarter, compared to $2 to $3 billion from gaming. The demand for AI chips is causing NVIDIA and AMD to accelerate their development timelines, promising new chips annually to meet rising industry needs.
Prompt Security secures funding to enhance generative AI safety.
Prompt Security has raised $18 million to help businesses address cybersecurity risks linked to generative AI tools like ChatGPT. Founded in 2023, the startup aims to expose and mitigate threats arising from employee interactions with AI technologies. With clients including the New York Times, and a projected $1 million in annual revenue, Prompt Security is positioning itself uniquely in a market still dominated by traditional cybersecurity firms.
NVIDIA reports soaring demand for AI chips in Q3 results.
NVIDIA's third-quarter earnings revealed significant growth driven by strong demand for AI chips, with revenue hitting $35 billion, a 94% increase year-over-year. The company noted that its data center revenue reached $30.8 billion, primarily fueled by the Hopper computing platform aimed at large language models and generative AI applications. Looking ahead, NVIDIA plans to begin shipments of its next-generation Blackwell AI chip in the fourth quarter of fiscal 2025, with consistent demand expected to outpace supply into fiscal 2026.
NVIDIA reports strong earnings as Blackwell enters production.
NVIDIA's revenues for the fiscal third quarter reached $35.1 billion, marking a 94% increase from last year and surpassing analyst expectations. In the quarter, NVIDIA shipped 13,000 Blackwell samples and confirmed that its AI platform is now in full production. CEO Jensen Huang noted that demand for Blackwell is strong, and the company plans to deliver more units than initially estimated, despite earlier concerns about overheating.
Morgan Stanley's approach to integrating AI solutions.
Morgan Stanley's head of firm-wide AI, Jeff McMillan, promotes employee engagement in proposing AI applications across the bank, ensuring a structured vetting process for each idea. The AI Steering Group, composed of members from various departments, reviews over 30 potential AI use cases, with a focus on enhancing collaboration and promoting reusability of solutions. McMillan emphasizes maintaining a balance between innovation and safety through a rigorous multi-step approval process that involves identifying risks and defining clear business value propositions.
NVIDIA reports 94% revenue increase driven by AI demand.
NVIDIA's revenue surged to $35.1 billion, a 94% increase from last year, primarily fueled by its data center business that powers AI products. CEO Jensen Huang highlighted a stronger-than-expected production of new Blackwell chips, alleviating earlier concerns about potential production delays. Despite a slight anticipated drop in gross margins due to the Blackwell rollout, CFO Colette Kress reassured that this decline would be temporary as the company adapts.
DeepSeek introduces advanced R1 Lite preview reasoning model.
DeepSeek has launched the R1 Lite Preview, a new reasoning-focused large language model that outperforms OpenAI's O1 Preview in various benchmarks. This model features transparent chain-of-thought reasoning, allowing users to see its logical processes while answering complex questions accurately, even under tricky prompts. DeepSeek plans to release open-source versions and APIs for the R1 series, reinforcing its commitment to the open-source community and pushing the boundaries of AI technology.
OpenAI CEO disclosed modest compensation amidst company growth.
Sam Altman's compensation at OpenAI was $76,001 for the last year, reflecting a small increase from 2022 and highlighting his minimal pay structure despite a significant company valuation. OpenAI's financial transparency remains limited, but the organization has expanded its charitable initiatives, supporting research and ethics in AI and awarding grants to several U.S. institutions.
Opus Clip leverages Gemini Flash for enhanced video processing.
Opus Clip utilizes Gemini 1.5 Flash to streamline video editing, allowing users to generate clips through natural language prompts by analyzing various data types, including visuals and audio. This integration has resulted in a 30% cost reduction in visual description processing and a 30% increase in user engagement, positioning Opus Clip as a leader in AI-driven video content creation.
Xbox Cloud Streaming now supports owned games.
Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscribers can now stream 50 games they own, marking the start of expanding cloud streaming beyond Game Pass titles. Microsoft plans to increase the number of games available for cloud streaming and is working to allow access on more platforms in the future.
New AI features in iPhone 16 Pro compared to iPhone 14 Pro.
The iPhone 16 Pro introduces Apple's new AI ecosystem called Apple Intelligence, which enhances various functionalities but is not available on the iPhone 14 Pro due to hardware limitations. To utilize the latest AI features effectively, users will need the A18 Pro chip and 8 GB of RAM found in the iPhone 16 Pro, making it a compelling reason to upgrade from the older model.
NVIDIA leads AI chip market with record profits.
NVIDIA has reported a 106% increase in profits, driven by a 94% rise in revenue, as demand for its AI chips continues to soar, particularly with the launch of its new Blackwell chip. The company expects a further 70% rise in revenue this quarter, while facing challenges in meeting supply demands for its advanced chips.
Comparing advanced AI computing systems.
El Capitan, developed by Hewlett-Packard, offers greater computational power for high-precision tasks than Colossus, a system designed by Elon Musk's xAI company, which focuses on AI capabilities. Both data centers utilize cutting-edge technology and highlight the need for large infrastructures to support advanced AI models, with El Capitan aimed at national security and scientific research, while Colossus enhances AI functionalities for commercial applications.